Welcome back, everyone. We are now going to do the weighted average profit method with the past adjustments. We had already done one example. Now, this is another example which has some difficult points. So, consider it carefully and try to understand the different points of it. So, the question is Sahil and Anupam are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. They admit Amit into partnership. It was agreed to value goodwill at 3 years profit on the basis of weighted average profit method. Clear? Of the past 5 years. Years of purchase are 3. You have to calculate the weighted average profit and the profits are given for the past 5 years. Okay? Weights are being assigned to each year for 2015. That means at the end of the year, that is 31st March. 31st March 2015, the weight is 1. 2016, the weight is 2. 2017, the weight is 3. 2018, the weight is 4. And for 2019, the weight is 5. Now, the profits of these 5 years were, the profits are at the end of 2015, the profits were 1,80,000. At the end of 2016, the profits were 1,60,000. 2017, 2,50,000. 2018, 3 lakh. 2019, 3,50,000. But the company saw that there are some problems in their accounts. So the following adjustments are to be made in their accounts to calculate the weighted average profit. The first is an abnormal gain. The abnormal gain means you have to do it plus. An abnormal gain of rupees 20,000 was earned in the year ended 31st March 2016. That means you have to, no, sorry, abnormal gain. That means you have to minus. You have to minus in which year? At the end of 2016. So it means that this is the adjustment of the this year. That means in this year you have to deduct 20,000 rupees. Next, an abnormal loss. Abnormal loss means you have to add of rupees 10,000 was incurred in the year ended 31st March 2017. That means 2017 के एंड में आपके पास अब नॉर्मल लॉस कितना है 10,000 है. तो दैट मीन ये 10,000 आप 2017 में क्या करोगे ऐड. क्लियर. Expenses of 50,000 incurred to overhaul a machine on 1st April 2017 was debited to profit and loss account instead of being debited to the machinery account. Depreciation is charged at the rate of 20%. Here, the expense of 50,000 is considered as the revenue expenditure instead of the capital expenditure. I had already explained this point in the previous example. Now I am again going to describe this because it is different from the previous one. Next, and the depreciation is to be charged on written down value method. The last is closing stock as on 31st March 2018 was overvalued by 20,000 rupees. If the closing stock is undervalued by 20,000, undervalued means you have to add or you have to deduct. You have to add. In which year? In 2018. If at the end of 2018 you are going to add the undervalued, then it means in 2019 you will do it. What you will do? You will minus this amount, because if at the end of 2018 the value is undervalued of the closing stock, that means at the end of 2019 this value is overvalued. Clear? Now we are going to start the question. So at first we are going to calculate the normal adjusted profits. So we have to make some of the adjustments to calculate the normal profit. Clear? So in first year there was no adjustment, so nothing will come here. So the normal profits for 2015 is 1,80,000. In second year, in 2016, there was an abnormal gain of 1,60,000. So you are going to deduct or you are going to add this amount. You are going to deduct amount 20,000. So here comes 1,40,000. Clear? Now next point is, in 2017 there was a abnormal loss of 10,000. You have to add this 10,000 here. So 2,50,000 plus 10,000, amount is 2,60,000. Clear? Now in the next point there is some difference. We have to do the calculations for this point. So see, in the year we have the expenses of 50,000. We consider this expense as a revenue, but it is a capital expenditure. So the first point we are going to write here is the profit for the year. Profit for the year, which year? 2018, that is 3 lakh. Now in this we are going to add the cost. The cost is 50,000 and we are going to deduct the depreciation. The machinery is for 50,000 and the depreciation rate is 20%. So our depreciation came 10,000. So the amount becomes 3 lakh plus 50,000, 3,50,000, 3,50,000 minus 10,000, it becomes 3,40,000. Clear? And the crux amount 50,000 minus 10,000 here becomes 40,000. Clear? The adjustment amount. But there is another thing at the end of 2018, that was the undervalued value of the closing stock, and you have to add this amount into this value. So if you are going to add here, that means the adjustments become 60,000 and the total of profit becomes 3,60,000. Clear? So here you have to adjust 60,000. 3 lakh plus 60,000, that means the amount becomes 3,60,000. Clear? Now if at the end of the 2018 the closing stock is undervalued, that means in 2019 it is overvalued. If it is overvalued, that means it is deducted, that is 20,000. Clear? Moreover, the machinery purchased on 1st April 2017, the depreciation on this machinery which was calculated at the end of 2018 was 10,000 rupees. Now the question is, it is a written down value method. If the asset is purchased in any year, then the depreciation amount continued for the remaining years. So in 2019 the depreciation again will come, and the value for depreciation will be 50,000 minus 10,000. The asset is of rupees 40,000, and at 40,000 20% will become 8,000, and depreciation you have to deduct it. So you have to deduct it, minus minus plus, but the answer came in minus. 20,000 plus 8,000, 28,000. Clear? So 28,000 is your adjustment amount of negative. So you have to deduct here 28,000 and the amount becomes 3,22,000. Now the profits are being transferred here for 2015 1,80,000, 1,40,000, 2,60,000, 3,60,000, then 3,22,000. The weights assigned were 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now multiply the normal profit with the weights and the weighted profit becomes 1,80,000. Sorry, 1,40,000 into 2, 2,80,000. Then 7,80,000. 3,60,000 into 4, 14,40,000. Then 3,22,000 into 5, that is 16,10,000. Now you have to add the weighted profit and you have to add the weights of the following. That means the total of weights is 15 and the total of the weighted profit is 42,90,000. Clear? Now the weighted average profit, the formula of weighted average profit is total of weighted profit over total of weight, and the total of weighted profit is 42,90,000 and it is going to divide with 15. So your weighted average profit becomes rupees 2,86,000 and the value of goodwill will be weighted average profits multiply by number of years purchase, and your number of year purchase are 3. So you are going to multiply it with 3. So the goodwill is amount rupees 8,58,000 and this is your answer. Clear? Whenever the value of the asset is given and you have to provide the depreciation, so consider it carefully that if there is another year, then the depreciation amount will continue in the another year, and if the closing stock or opening stock is undervalued or overvalued in the year previous than the last one, then it will continue to be in the next year also. So kindly pay attention to these types of adjustment. It will help you to solve the question for the past adjustments. So I think you are getting my point. So try to solve the questions relating to it. Thank you.